So we're back on the canal at Carnforth. This is leg 5 going from Carnforth to Junction 36 of the M6. It's really quite cold. There's been a hard frost, so one good thing is that the ground's quite hard, although later on it does get a little bit soft and quite a bit muddy. So this is just leaving the marina at Carnforth. Just about to go under the 601 at Junction 35 of the M6. It's going to be a day of canal meets road, and in the latter part of the run the road is going to win out. And this is just approaching the M6 where we go underneath the road. The M6, the West Coast mainland and the canal are all pretty much running parallel at this point. There's not a breath of wind this morning, so the reflection of the sky and the canal looks great. We're about 6.5k in, 10k to go, and we're about to approach Tewitfield. The towpath gets diverted alongside the motorway and the canal goes under a road bridge, but this is the end of the canal for any barges. We're now on the northern reaches of the canal and about to run up alongside the Tewitfield locks. This is the first time we've had to run up any gradient at all, because it's been absolutely flat all the way since Preston. We're going to come back to this spot in just a second. This is where the canal once again goes under the M6. The towpath doesn't, so we're going to run back along this section, then up and over a bridge over the M6 and back down to join the canal on the other side of the motorway. just coming up to a group of teal. There were probably 30 or more on the canal, and a few of them decided to fly back down the canal. Round the corner was a great white egret just sat on the edge of the canal. We haven't seen any kingfishers on this run. The canal has been frozen in part, so probably they're trying to fish somewhere else. Some more views here of Farleton Knot. We've been able to see it in the distance all the way along the run, but as we get nearer the end, the views are getting better. Again, the towpath stops here. The canal goes under a roadway, and we have to go over and back down to rejoin the canal. And now the M6 is going to get in the way. The canal goes under it, and the towpath goes up through a field, and then we can cross the M6 and then go back down onto the canal. There's a tiny section of the canal that we haven't run because we're just going to get on the canal and continue north. There's only about 2k to go before we get to Junction 36. And as we come to the end of the run, yet another road gets in the way, this time the A65. There's an underpass for pedestrians, and the water presumably goes under a pipe to the other side of the road. The last run is going to be up to Kendal, which should be quite interesting because the canal has been filled in parts, and canal bridges are just sitting there on their own in a field, so we should get that done in the next couple of weeks.